What is up, YouTube? That's it here, and today I'm back playing more Pokemon VGC Regulation G ranked battles, and today we're busting out something that I don't think anyone's ever done before, and that is going to be Physical Choice Band Dialga. This thing gets Heavy Slam, one of the heaviest mons in the game, Ground Terra Earthquake, Outrage Rock Slide. We're building Physical Dialga today, and the question today is, what are some, weird mons that are, off meta that can be used in completely opposite ways from how you would normally use them? We just got done featuring Special Zekrom. We're going to be trying our best to use Physical Dialga today. Let me know some other combinations. They don't have to be restricted, but, any mons that, could be used in a complete opposite way that you've been saving in your back pocket. Let me know in the comments below so I can make the content that you guys want to see. I think Dialga is actually, not that bad. When I was looking at, fun ways to use mons in creative ways, I looked at Dialga and I was like, dang. This thing is 120 base attack. That's, stronger than Flygon. That's, actually pretty big. I saw I got Heavy Slam, and I was like, there's something here. There's so many mons that you can just dump truck with, a Heavy Slam Banded Dialga. We also have access to, Shen Pow to be able to add another damage shred. We're using a really, really cool physical Life Orb Grim set with, full attack, full speed investment, Fake Out, aggro, greedy Grim. We have a Choice Scarf, Choice Scarf Lando, and Lando and, Dialga go very, very well together, too, because you can just go Earthquake with each of them. Really, really cool stuff, being able to beat those Insins that would give this team a whole lot of problems. We have a Howl Scream Tail if we want to get an additional, set of attack boosts, and I don't know where our Pow went, but he's around here. We got Sash Pow. Sash Pow and Talonflame, Talonflame goes great with the Dialga, right? So you can upper hand to stop those fake outs. You can Tailwind to make sure Dialga and Grim are outspeeding things like Shadow Riders and other stuff like that. So overall, I think this is a pretty cool team. And before we get into the games, I want to remind everyone that we're still trying to get the singles channel to 1,000 subscribers. We're working really, really hard. We make videos about every 2 days. We make a new video. We're making a lot of Reg G singles on there right now. We have some Draft League content. We have some 6v6 content. And I will just say this again, me being able to pay my bills as a content creator this year hinges on this singles channel actually getting partnered as soon as possible, which is getting to 1,000 subscribers. If you have it within your heart to think about clicking the link in the description and going and dropping a sub on that singles channel, I would really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I want to make the content that will get people to that. So if you have any content ideas you want to see on that channel, or even stuff I can do on this channel as an incentive to go get you guys to go drop the sub on that singles channel, please think about letting me know. And yeah, without further ado, let's go try some games with this team. Physical Dialga, never been done before. Wish me luck. Here we go. Is that Terapagos? Okay, Terapagos is not going to like fighting Physical Dialga. I'm gonna lead with Dialga. Do I actually like Dialga Grim? Is that really good here? What do you do if I lead Dialga Grim? You're gonna think I'm screening, which means you'll fake out, which means I should be leading Talonflame then. Yeah, that's fine. Those are good. What do I think? Do I like Lando here, or do I want Pow? I don't necessarily need Screamtail. Screamtail is just for Trick Room. I like Grim here. I think Grim has a good matchup into Insin, has a good matchup into Terapagos, honestly enough, as Big Sucker. I know we have to bring Pow. I'm just thinking if I want Lando here. And I don't think you need the Lando. I think the Grim's fine. Cool. Let's try this out. Pagos. I wonder what kind of Pagos it is. Is it Meteor Beam? Is it Rock Polish? Is it Specs? I don't think Specs Pagos uses Pow, right? So I'm thinking this is some sort of... It looks like Lefty's Pagos still to me because you have the Rilla, right? So you have the Speed Control and the Flutter. Double Fake Out users, Scarf Ursh. Yeah, so let's try and get these items. Booster Flutter, Scarf Ursh, Sash Pow, AV Rilla, could be Banded Rilla, could be AV Insin. It looks to me like Goggles / Citrus Insin, which means it's a Lefty's Pagos. So we should be able to get this W if we layer up our attacks correctly. I do not mind just I mean, we're probably eating a fat Intimidate off the rip on the Insin slot, but we're going to see how this one goes. We're going to see how this one goes. I wonder how much damage we even do to Insin with, an Earthquake. Yeah, and, honestly, Dialga's really cool, but Heavy Slam's, basically... I'm trying to catch Flutter Pagos with this lead. That is not what I thought that they would lead with. But that's fine, because, Talonflame's kind of cracked. So they have the Intimidate, but, I do beat Dialga out here. Are you going to fake out Dialga? Not run. I wonder if I can Oko Ursh. If I pivot in my Pow, does this now KO? I'm going to try it. If you want to fake out my Talonflame, you can. This is fine. I don't really care. What are you pivoting in, Rilla? What are you pivoting in, like, Pagos? Flutter? Pow. Oh, Pow on Pow action. Cool. Yeah, we got that. Perfect. That's really good. Are they just trying to nuke something with that Incin? Like, we both pivoted in Pow, bro? So that Urshia's going to be back, which means next turn, no matter what, I have to be setting speed control. I have to try and get a Tailwind up. Otherwise, like, that Flutter just gives me the business, I think. Man, what are you using? You didn't fake out. Knock off. I'm alive. Technically alive. I do not mind just going like that. If you'd like to win a speed tie and break me, that's fine. If you'd like to protect your POW and Flare Blitz, I get up Tailwind. Like, this is a win-win for me. Dialga gets unintimidated. Like, it's up to Dialga to get this W, I think. So let's see what happens. I could go into the Incin, but like, no, I'm fine taking the bait into the POW because it like really keeps the POW from being able to pin the Talonflame. So like this guarantees my speed control, right? And what are they going to do? Get a Flare Blitz off a lot? Unless they get like a crit, we're fine. Because then next turn I'm going to upper hand the POW and Sacred Sword the Incin. Cool. All right, let's see it. As long as I don't get burned. Ooh, just the raw Wisp. Oh, no Flare Blitz. No Flare Blitz on an Incin with like a POW partner. Kind of weird. That's fine. I think they are going to Sucker Punch here, though. So what I'm going to do is throw both of my attacks into the POW. Because if you do stay in, like... If you stay in, like, this will get redirected. And then Talonflame would be able to get the KO with upper hand here. So if they are going for, like, a Sucker, they're dead. And if they're, like, pivoting in their Ursh, its Sash is broke. If it is Sash, but I think it's Scarfed. Nice. So, Dunzo, bro. And then this gets redirected into the Incin. So we got a little bit greedy there. I love upper hand Talonflame. It's so good. Better than Quick Guard in a lot of situations. Like, yes, Quick Guard can block, like, Thunder Waves and other weird stuff like that, but at the same time, like, dang, that's a lot. Rocky Helmet. Whoa, that's a lot. Wow. Rocky Helmet, Parting Shot, Wisp. Dialga does not want to mess with that. I don't want any part of that with my Dialga. So we're just going to be trying to use these next couple turns to break the Terapagos' shell to get it with, like, within range for stuff. We have Grim and Dialga in the back, and I bet they have Flutter somewhere, but, like... I'm sad. They can fake out my Talonflame now if they want to. Here's the Pagos. I wonder if they're coming back in with the Incin. What I'm going to do is just throw 2 attacks into Pagos because I need to break that Terra Shell. It's not looking good for our hero here. It might be a good idea to save this Talonflame. Like, we're going to be double intimidated in just a sec, probably. I probably could just pivot out my Talonflame here. And is it worth it to protect with this POW? I will protect with POW to elongate its presence on the board. And I'm just going to pivot in my Grim. And then I'm going to have like a fake out. Or I can just like low kick the crap out of their Incin. It's not bad. But I think I might just fake out and Sacred Sword. Yeah. See what they're doing here. It's going to be a Calm Mind, right? Fake out the slot's absolutely acceptable. Wow, that's a lot. That's a crit. That's a lot. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. So if I get that Pagos to like... How heavy is Terapagos? I'm going to Google this. Do I need to click Outrage is my question. Oh, it's a little guy. Dialga weighs like 1,800 pounds more than this guy, so we're fine. They're going to protect Pagos' Parting Shot, right? Fake out into a Rocky Mon seems so bad. No protect, never lucky. Wow, look at that damage though. That's some freaking big damage. That's big damage. Wow. This is fine. That guy's with the Incin's within range for like a lot of other weird stuff now. This is like -1 burned POW. -2 burned POW, sorry. 2 Calm Minds there is so spicy. I don't like that. But again, if I stick like any amount of real damage into that thing, we're going to be alright. Alright, here we go. It's time for Grim and POW to get to work. Tail and Peter's out. I think we're still fine. Kind of want to pivot in Talonflame. I need to stick some damage here. Are you going to protect Wisp? That's fine. Awesome. I went the right play. I'm just trying to stick as much damage as I can into this Terapagos set, and then I'm going to come with my Dialga and my Dialga, my Talonflame, and just try and pop things out. It's probably the best play that I have. SP baby. Sword of Rule. Look at that damage, dude. Sheesh. Whoa, that's some big damage, dude. That's actually a lot of damage. That's not, but like, dang, that's a lot. And we don't want to Icicle Crash. I didn't want to miss. Like, this is super okay. And we're making it so they can't parting shot anything. So they're kind of stuck here. Okay, I need to run a calc. Let's run a calc here. It's time to run some calcs. So we got Dialga. Because, like, I have absolutely no idea how much damage this does. So we got 252 Adamant Dialga with a Ground Terra Earthquake in doubles set to level 50 versus Terapagos. Versus Terapagos Stellar. Let's give it a blank set and see for now. And so that doesn't do anything. Wait, I'm holding that choice band too. There we go. Does 39 to 46%. And if they have full HP investment, it does 34 on the low roll. Okay. I think they're bigger than that. They're way bigger than that. Let me just run a couple other calcs here. Let's plug in Heavy Slam. Well, let's plug in Outrage. Alright, so Heavy Slam and Outrage are the same. So, like, we just get the big KO with Heavy Slam. They have an Ursh in the back, so I shouldn't do that. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I'm looking at this board. If I go Tailwind, Big Earthquake, I win. Their last one's Ursh. You gotta remember their last one's Ursh. So, like, you know what? You just gotta win, right? All we have to do is win. It's not even that hard. Let's just win. What if we just won the game? Let's go. Let's win. It's fine with me. I'm gonna pop this freaking Terapagos in the mouth. Or if you protect and I just hit your Ursh, I'm gonna do that too. Yo, we're going. We're going deep. No protects. Where are we looking? Where are we dropping, homies? Let's go. Outrage! Let's go! Oh, that's so cool. Hell yeah, dude. Dialga busted. Let's freaking go, Dialga. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. It's so good. This guy's like, wait, what the heck? I thought we were playing Pokemon. And I'm like, we are playing Pokemon. I should be able to still live the Rocky Helmet. You gotta do this, right? And then you gotta hit you gotta pop the Ursh, but I don't think you can pop Ursh. I don't care. I don't care. We did the thing. Yeah, upper hand's gonna whiff, but Dialga's gonna come in hot. Oh, I upper handed the wrong one. Never lucky. I literally upper handed the wrong one. Let's see though. If we pop the Ensign, like Dialga actually is still cooking. Oh, never lucky. And we're gonna get parting shot unless we crit. Yeah. GG's. I think we lose. Oh, knock off. Oh, shoot. They just messed up. Am I still an Outrage? No, I could have Earthquaked. No. Dude, I could have loved the Earthquake, bro. Okay, let's see what happens here, though. Because, like, that's funny. If they, like, protect... Oh, I got the Ursh! Oh! What are you gonna do? Whisk me, bro? Like, go no. You can. You're allowed to do that. I'm confused. I'm big sad. Dude, Outrage is so good. That's gonna miss. Bro! Let's go, Dialga! Okay. You have, like, knockoff, wisp, parting shot, fake out, right? So, like, this is still right. I'm cooking. I'm not gaining a weird weakness to anything. Battle was canceled. Let's go! Dialga busted. Physical Dialga out here. Let's freaking go, bro. Okay, Shadow Rider Clef with Torn. They're gonna Eerie Impulse my Dialga and I'm gonna laugh in their face. Okay. Let's try and guess these items. Eviolite Clef. That looks like AV Rilla. I think that's probably Cloak on the Torn. And then it's either like Life Orb, Sash, or Specs on the Shadow Rider. I still think it's Scarf Ursh, but it could be Sash Ursh. And then like Goggles in Sin seems about right. Could be Citrus, but it's probably Goggles, right? I've also, that last one had a Rocky Helmet, you know? So let's think. We want to not have the Dialga in the front, because like we're top loaded pretty heavy on the physical attackers. But I guess like I don't care if you lead in Sin. Like that's the whole point. Like if I lead like Dialga and Lando and we force a pivot into the Rilla, we can actually like win the game like immediately. That'd be kind of nice. Let me try and steal this one. Nah, actually, like, I actually think we can win by playing normal. Normal is in, like, Dialga, Talonflame, set up the speed control, and then close with, like, POW. Do I need POW? POW's good against, like, 2.5 of those. Do I need Grim? Grim has, like, a really sneaky Sucker Punch. That's the thing that's really good about it. What if we went with, like, this is probably best. There we go. Yeah, Lando's still really good here because, like, it pins Ursh and their Rilla, depending on how they're built, right? So I really do still like the Lando. The Lando does have synergy with the Dialga being able to Earthquake next to Dialga, Telepathy, Dialga can also Earthquake to Lando. So like, if they didn't bring Rilla, which they still should be bringing Rilla here, I think, we're going to be able to like just EQ out versus that like whole team, which is really, really nice. There's the Rilla. I wanted to lead the Lando, remember? That would have been so sick. Like, Lando Talonflame would have just cooked. You just upper hand the Rilla and just pop the Shadow Rider in the face with a Terra Blast. That being said, I am just going to pop this Shadow Rider in the face with... I want to see how much... We still have our calcs up, so let's just run some calcs here. Shadow Rider. Shadow. Let's just do, like, a standard Shadow Rider. So Heavy Slam just gets the Oko, like, straight up. Isn't that nutty? How Shadow Rider just gets folded by Heavy Slam? And what are they going to do? Go Fairy Terra? Like, that's the point. Heavy Slam is so good. And let's just... Oh, they could be really bulky, but, like... I think I'm just going to do that. Because you're going to go fake out something. Fake out Plot, fake out... I don't know what you're going to do, actually. I have no clue. But I know you're fake outing Dialga, right? So, like, we should be able to get away with this. And I don't want to trade Tailwinds yet. I should probably make this Talonflame into a normal Terra. That's, like, looking like something that might be a really good one here. Wait, what Terra are you going over there? Going Fairy? Oh gosh, he's so dead. Bro, you are so gone. Alright. Upper hand whiffs. Okay. They know the upper hand tech. Calm Mind. You're so gone. Dude, you are so gone. Is he knockoffing me? That would be the... No, he's still gone because he went Fairy Terra. I'm faster than your Rilla. Bodied, bro. I wonder if they know that we're physical yet, because like that wouldn't have KO'd if like I was just a regular Dialga that had Heavy Slam to tech. But like, dang, we're so ahead right now. That's AV Roll with the U-turn. Cool. All right, what do we want to do here? We're pretty ahead. I think their best play here is like a weird Ursh thing. And honestly, if I just like let Ursh do its thing and like come in and win, like we're fine. So here's the Incin. Like we can let Ursh take like a big KO in something because like their restricted's gone. And our restricted's like not important. Oh, cool. This is fine. What I'm gonna do is just pivot in my Lando because I'd like a double Intimidate and it also blocks a lot of the stuff that would go into that. And then like, what do I do right here? I'm just gonna Tailwind. Free Tailwind, yeah. That's probably game, though. Yeah. Oh! Dialga busted, dude. Dialga's so good. Like, question of the day. What are some weird off-meta picks that just, like, make your opponents break the wrist, walk away? Like, what is it? Like, what are some other ones? Let me know in the comments. And, let's go play some more games. All right, Koraidon. All right, this Ditto's gonna copy my Dialga and be like, excuse me, what the heck? You know? He's gonna be like, excuse me, what? Okay, so we outspeed Flutter if we just go Tailwind. That's fine. I will do that. So these two are really good. Do I like Grim here? Grim is not bad. Like big play rough into the Koraidon. Sucker probably does a lot. I really like Lando here. Do we need Screamtail? It'd be nice to use Screamtail. Like, that's just our TR tech. It's Imprison TR, Howl, Play Rough. Which one do you guys think is best here? I like Pow. I like Grim. I think having that, like, weird fake-out user in the middle of the game could have a lot of value. Like, Chi-Yu specifically thinks it's really safe in front of Grim, and it's not. And so, like, having a Grim to be able to come in and pin a Ditto after it's copied something is really nice as well. I'm thinking, though, Pow would just be more valuable, though, right? It would. Pow's kind of busted. Pow enables the Dialga to be better. All right, let's go. I do really like the Grim, though. I just think that this person's going a little bit too fast for Grim to have that value. But, like, Life Orb, Grim, if you have Pow and Grim, like, I feel like you're either picking Lando or Grim for a lot of the games here. And Lando's just a lot better into this guy's team. We're going to be trying our best to force that Koraidon to Terastalize and then punish it with the Lando. I'm going to Earthquake this guy into a million pieces, dude. Let's go. Okay. Okay, where are you looking, buddy? Nice booster. Alright, so this Dialga should be fast enough to outspeed... Oh, I'm surprised that he's actually booster. Normally, on some teams, they're not. So what's my base speed? I should be fast enough. So, like, I'm base 121, which is outspeeding Genies at a +1. So this outspeeds the Flutter. No, it does not speed Flutter. I'm still going to do it, though. Because I still outspeed Chi-Yu. I don't think they're going to Icy Wing me. Would you... Like, the thing is, would you be Icy Winging me here? Because it looks like I'm going to go Trick Room. And you don't know what I'm going to do. Right? So I'm just going to do this. Tailwind. And I do be cooking out here. I've been cooking my whole life. Let's go. Icy Wind Heat Wave is really sad. But, like, I wonder if that's what they're doing here. Ground Terra Dialga. It's going to get worse from before it gets better, bro. Yeah, maybe I should have been, like, full speed. What speed do I need to outspeed that Flutter? I don't think I outspeed it right now. Yeah, there's the Icy Wind. Never lucky, bro. 2 Telegraph on the Talonflame. Alright. Can they KO Dialga or not? Because, like, Dialga's still cooking. Oh, I'm still faster than Chi-Yu, bro! Get bodied! It's not Scarf. Cool. That's good. Good for me. Talonflame also did not get a stat drop. Oh! We crit the Chi-Yu. Not that we needed it, but like, we killed the Flutter too, dude! Oh my gosh! This is what Pokemon is, by the way. This is what Pokemon's all about. I could care less for Correctins, Sin Pivots, Rillaboom, and all the like. No, this is Pokemon. This is the show. Fake out? You got fake out? Oh my gosh. Alright, and you can't Thunderclap, dude. Talonflame did take damage, so you can Thunderclap Talonflame, I guess. You're definitely Thunderclapping my Talonflame. I could just pivot in my Lando then. Not that it was really getting anything, but like, it just gets my Talonflame like out, and then I can reapply a bunch of stuff. We Earthquake in here, boys. Let's go. We just got the Earthquake Intimidate cycle forever, you know? Alright. I do not want to get Thunderclap. Maybe I should have stayed in and get Thunderclap, though. I could see that having value. Like, if I just doubled into the Koraidon and then brought in Lando safely, that might have been actually better. Because, like, right now, if I pivot in on, like, I don't know, Draco, well, actually, that's still good, because then you're going to be weak as shit. Right? Thunderclap, block. Cool. Didn't have to fodder him on. And... Flare Blitz, you're faster than me! Are you Scarfed? I mean, Koraidon, even at -1, I still think I could have outsped Koraidon in a Tailwind. But I think that's fine. Lando's not bad. Take that recoil, yeah. I mean, Pal's pretty cracked here. I think I'm gonna go Pal and just protect Pal EQ. I think that's actually really good. What are you gonna do? Like actually, do I just want to U-turn into the Bolt? That's actually not like a bad play. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Because I think they're going to Draco me here. I really am feeling the Draco. Protect Koraidon Draco seems cracked here. I'm making a bit of a read. And we don't really need speed control for the rest of this game, but if you fodder the Talonflame to their Draco here, let's see what they do. They're not going to protect the Bolt, right? Yeah, I'm so good at this game sometimes. Dang, dude, I'm so good at this game sometimes. Thunderclap? No. See, like, I'm not taking anything. And I wanted them to Draco, but, like, this is fine. Yeah, look at that damage. That's a lot. That's free damage. That's POW. That's Sword of Ruin boosted damage. We're using POW as a steroid here. And now, like, I can just pivot back in for Lando. It's not that it's, like, great, but I can also, like... Well, you're going to see what I'm going to do in just a sec. I'm going to go with Upper Hand here to stop the Thunderclap into the POW. And I'm going to Icicle Crash this Koraidon. And if you go ground... If you go Fire Terra, Lando just wins the game. Nice. Works for me. You also have to take a lot of recoil. Cool, cool. Steel, maybe? Doesn't matter. It's always fire, yeah. Cool. So Lando should just be able to clean the game up, I think. I still really want to hit my move, by the way, with my POW. Really want to hit this move still. Nice. That's so good. Because I think, like, this plus, like, recoil guarantees puts you within range. Oh, Flame Charge is actually very not good for me. Still my Sash, though. I think Sucker Punch gets that KO. I'm probably going to go for it and Tailwind. That way we secure the Lando pin. Because Tailwind's going to peter out. So yeah, if we go Tailwind here and Sucker Punch, we should be fine. Cool. Close game. But Dialga popped off so hard at the start, bro. That was so nutty. I feel like... I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm built for these sort of formats, but, like, it's easier to, like, bully people with, like, with the one restricted, because they have to do all the right tools to facilitate it. So when you throw, like, one little curveball, they have to just, like, fall right into plan. It's, like, so perfect. There's so many little things you can do. But let's see if they can get out of this one. I think that's an AB Bolt, but, like, we'll see. Nice. Yeah, GG's. I got the crit. I don't know if I needed it. I don't. Like, Sword of Ruin's pretty cracked. You never really see me use POW, right? You don't really see me use POW all that often, but, like, Sword of Ruin full attack POW is kind of nuts. Free Tailwind here. Thunderclap's going to whiff because we use Priority and Talonflame didn't attack. And so now we just win with, Upper Hand, honestly. Yep. Cool. Battle was canceled. Wins up. Oh my gosh, this team is so freaking good. This team is so good. Zenta versus Dialga. Okay. Zenta versus Dialga. How do we beat Zenta? It sounds like a drop for Earthquake, though, right? It does. It do sound like a drop for Earthquake, but there's a Rilla. So, like, I think we want to be, like, Intimidate cycling. I think Lando is very, very good into Zenta. Especially, like, Flying Terra Lando. So, like, I don't think there's a problem with, like, leading Lando. I'm going to lead Lando Grim. I'm going to bring the Dialga. And then it's really a matter of, like, which one of these I want. They're both good. I think I'm going to bring the Talonflame over the POW. And I know that sounds really weird. Upper Hand is going to be important in this matchup. And it's another flying type to be able to pair with, like, Lando and Dialga. This is probably a really bad matchup, though. We'll see. If there's no grassy terrain, I do think that, like, Dialga could come in hot versus Zenta. Let me run some calcs here. Let me run some calcs. So let's go Zamazenta crowned. These are some of the calcs here. Set it to level 50, right? So it's like Earthquake does like over half. I don't know if they come with like, let's see, let's take off the, yeah, so it already comes with a +1 defense on Showdown. That's for just a 252 HP set, which they're usually not actually anymore. So like, it's probably going to be something like that realistically. So like, it's a lot. Lando's EQ does a lot too. So like, this is also a really, really good lead here. I can just double into, I can double into the POW. I think I'm just going to trade Fake Outs though. I think I'm going to trade Fake Outs. I might even just U-turn. Getting that Intimidate up is actually really, really good. So yeah, I think I'm going to just U-turn your Rilla and Fake Out your POW. If you want to Fake Out my Grim, I still get my U-turn, right? I'm faster than your Rilla potentially. Sash broken. Okay. I am faster. Oh, that's actually so sick. Imagine if I U-turn the POW there. See, that's too greedy though, because I think like Protect POW, Woodhammer would have been a very good play there too. Look at that damage on your Rilla. Nice. And I can just pivot back. I can just cycle. So they're like, ugh, Fake Out Grimso Cheese. Full speed Grimso Cheese. But it's like now there's a Talonflame on the board, you know. Okay. I actually think I can pin. I think I can pin the POW with the freaking Talonflame out here. Let's think about what I want to do. You have Sucker Punch as an option. I think Grim can go in. I think what I'm going to do is just Tailwind. I think Tailwind's like a fine play here. I don't really think that's like a problem. We're going to need Tailwind on for Dialga to actually outspeed the things we want to outspeed. This would outspeed... This would like, I can just do this. It'll KO. Yeah, it's fine. Get the real off the board. Oh, now the POW's gone. This might not KO. I still think it will, though. I still think it will. Nice. I kind of wish I really had Wisp on this Talonflame, but I don't. I do not. I do not. SP, baby. Ooh, yes, Grim with a big crit. I'm critting these Sucker Punches today, dude. Grim's feeling it. This guy's like, what is this Grim eating? How many Wheaties does he have? Now, it's funny, this Talonflame has U-turn, and I think it's supposed to have Wisp, but I was using it on another team, so I wish I had my Wisp. Like, when I was building this team initially, I had Wisp, because I was thinking to myself, like, I don't think we can break Zenta, but, yeah, we're gonna do our best. I really like that they brought the POW back out here, because now that's gonna shred the defense on the Zenta, and I can just double it. If I want to double it. I think what I'm going to do is U-turn into the POW, keep that slot honest, and then I could also low kick the POW, but I think I'm going to just low kick the Zenta. It's going to do a lot. SP Talonflame, like, it's fine. Talonflame lives. We don't care. Do not care. Look at that. That big damage. I'll take another Intimidate, though, while we're young. Forever young, I want to be. I could just go to Dialga here. No, I could save the Dialga. Dialga's a great closer, I think. Great Intimidate. Double Intimidate's pretty nice here, especially with that POW. We have Rock Slides as an option. We can just lock that POW up with U-turn. We can probably Sucker Punch that POW from here, honestly. Look at this damage. Oh my gosh, that's so much. Thank you. Thank you, merciful opponent, for having a Shem POW on the board. We live in a society where... Oh, that's a lot. Ugh. That's a lot. Alright, they're still faster than me. Because, like, Grim can only be so fast. It's like a base 60. I think if I lock up the POW slot, or at least make it just attack here, I think we win. So, like, the right play would be Rock Slide. We have Flying Terror, not going to need that. Yeah, just go for a Rock Slide, and then just go for a low kick. They're going to have to Terastallize their Zenta here, huh? What is Zenta's Terra into? Flying? Do I get KO'd on the Lando from Sucker? I love the Sucker. I love the Sucker. You're going Grass Terra. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Ursh. Are you protecting POW? Protect POW's good play too? Ursh! Oh! Let's go. Let's cook. Let's cook it. See, I think Lando eats the Sucker from the -1 POW. We got the damage calc we wanted to run. What do you guys think? You guys think we live that? I think we live the Sucker. I think they're protecting me right out the Tailwind turns, honestly. Well, let's go. Never lucky. Oh, we lived that though. Gaming. Big gaming out here. Terra Blast D's, bro! It's looking like curtains for this guy, dude. That's fine. Yeah, we just get the Ursh off the board. I'm super happy that actually still... Like, I would have liked to get the POW off the board, obviously, because Sucker Punch is a problem, but, like... That's great. It's great damage. And they still have Terra up, but what's going to happen is, like, we're eventually going to bring in Dialga, and I think we're going to be fine. I don't know. This could get out of hand. You're going to Sucker Punch my Lando slot, and you're going to attack my Grim. So that means the last turn of my Tailwind, I need to get in Talonflame to reapply it. Or at least put up a double Intimidate, right? And then, like, we need to do something really, really important with this turn, and I think it's going after POW. But you should be protecting. But I guess we could just force a Terra here. Actually, I'm looking at this board. You pivot in Dialga here. If you get Talonflame in for free... No. Alright. I'm going to pivot in the Talonflame. And I'm going to low kick the POW. If you protect, if I get Talonflame for free, if I can end next, if I can have Talonflame and Lando as an option. I just upper hand the POW and Earthquake out. This is the last turn of terrain. I win the game. I think they're sucker punching. Oh, are you going Ghost Terra POW? Okay, we're forcing the Zenta Terra, which is what we wanted. I think it's grass. Oh, it's fighting double dip. Wow, okay. Okay. That's fine. POW can protect too. I don't really care. Sucker Punch is whiffing. So I wonder if they're going to the Lando or getting the Grim off the board. Nice. That's just value. I mean, that should just win right there. Now we just win with just Lando. Cool, we won. Yo, we actually like cooked like every single person with this team today. Like physical Grim's good. Lando's still good. Physical, like everything. Everything's good. Lando just cleans it up out here. We just Terra Blast. Thank you for the fighting Terra double dip. Dang, dude. Sheesh. Can you imagine a world where we're just like absolutely dumpstering people with like physical Dialga? We didn't even need Dialga in this game. Honestly, like Dialga probably it's rough against Senta with Dialga, but Lando's such a good mon still, and we're still gonna put up the tailwind in case we need it. Because like Lando should be able to take this. Cool. We take those wins all the way to the bank. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let me see. Is my camera being weird? My camera is being weird, of course. Of course, the camera is being weird. Let's go put the camera back. Oh, webcam frame's all weird. There we go. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this one. I still think my camera is being weird. Give me one sec. Need to deactivate the camera. That's what we need to do. All right. Are we good? Hopefully it doesn't crash everything. There we go. Perfect. All right. So yeah, there was too much sauce. It made the camera all weird. Was the camera weird? Let me know if you guys actually noticed that at all. But yeah, that's it for today. We won pretty much every single game we played with this team. It absolutely cooks. If there's an idea for a Pokemon that you think could be played in like an off-meta way, like a physical Kyurem White. I've used special Kyurem Black before. That's one of my favorites. Maybe like some physical Dawn Wings, some special Duskmane, stuff like that. Let me know what you think we could do. Maybe a little bit of physical Mewtwo might be a little bit of fun. But this is your last reminder to please go check out the singles channel. We're really, really close to getting this channel partnered. And me being able to pay my bills this year as a content creator is basically hinging on this singles channel getting partnered as soon as possible. I'd really like to get it before February if possible. And it's my birthday at the end of the month. So if you want to give me a birthday present, think about going and dropping a sub on the singles channel. We're making a lot of cool videos, been doing a lot of Battle Stadium 3v3 singles, have some Draft League content coming out on there relatively soon. And yeah, I would really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think about this video today. And don't forget to answer the question today. Let me know some weird picks so I can build the sort of teams that you guys want to see. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.